Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So when I was playing Assassin's Creed 2, I said that the next game I'm gonna be recording is gonna be Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And here it is. Let's start a new game, leave the default name, and see what's gonna happen next. Ubisoft presents, as always, nothing special. But the beginning is already different. In most cases we're not in the middle of a fight, and especially not a fight like this. Because in this game we already have guns. I mean, we kinda had guns in the second part of the Assassin, but in this game there is a lot of guns. And even our enemies have them. And finally sprinting is on shift, and I'll have to get used to it. But it's finally on shift. Which is the proper key for it to be binded to. Alright, so let's try to fuck up our enemies without getting killed. Alright, I got the first one. Let's slow down and turn around. Alright, there's the next one. Did I get him? No, I didn't. The wave must have taken the hit. Unless one hit is not enough for them. Yeah, that must be the case. One hit just wasn't enough. Holy shit, that's a big one. Unlike the other ones. And they just got hit by a lightning. Well, that's lucky. And most of their health is gone. That was pretty damn lucky. And they need one more. Shit. Let's hit the water. Let's fire a bit higher. And I think we got him. Yep, he gone.
The magazine! It's going out!
Oh shit, we're about to blow up as well.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you!
And the assassin's already here on our ship. Because apparently at the beginning of the game we're gonna be fighting against an assassin. Because our character Edward
is it dangerous?
Is not an assassin.
Privateering
and will never be one.
Dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
He didn't promise. That's good. Cause it's probably not gonna happen. Alright, let's swim to the shore. Since all the ships on the sea are fucked up for now, we'll just have to improvise. Hold shift to swim faster, yep, I already figured it out. And what's gonna happen when we get there? Honestly, his teeth are surprisingly white and clean for a pirate.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana.
And the assassin
I must
survived as
get
well.
to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
I mean, I could just kill you and take the money
You don't have
anyways.
that gold on you now, do you?
So I guess that he figured it out already.
Bloody fucking pirates!
Yeah, he figured it out. But unfortunately, these guns don't work when they're wet.
I'm on to you, Nzxt.
Seriously? He's gonna try to run away? Alright, so let's find the
Come on,
assassin.
mate. We're off to a bad start.
So apparently this game is gonna start off with fighting an assassin, I guess? And possibly killing him.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Yeah.
That's gonna be an interesting way of starting an Assassin's Creed game. Killing an assassin. To steal his outfit or something. But where the fuck is he? I'm just like kinda going forward and hoping to find him, but I'm not sure where am I supposed to go. I guess even higher. Oh, that's a vantage point. There is an eagle or something, so it has to be a vantage point. Okay. And that's how we perform the leap of faith. It's slightly easier than in the second part of the game.
Where's
Or
he
maybe
going
not.
to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
No, you won't. The game would end too soon.
We could work together on this.
But parkour is a bit easier in this part of the game. It requires less keys.
Keep your distance!
Wait a second. Or maybe not? No, it requires the same amount of keys. It is kinda confusing because you don't have to press the RMB when you want to climb, so it just feels that you don't need this many keys, but practically you need the same amount of them. You still need to press shift and space in order to climb. And the objective right now is to kill an assassin.
Imbecile!
Ah, shit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Alright, that's how I counterattack. Seriously? It's gonna be this easy? Well, at least I didn't even need a tutorial to figure out counterattacks. Or at least counterattacks that kill your enemies instantly. Because that's different in this part of the game. You actually need to counterattack and then hit
Senor Duncan
someone to
Walker,
kill him with a counterattack.
I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly
if you
possess
won't,
the
he's just gonna block the
information we
hit.
desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Yeah, fuck the hidden bladers. Let's just throw it into the bush. Who gives a shit?
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
But I think that it was broken. Yeah, I think that the blade itself was bent at 90 degrees, so it was pretty much done for.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Oh, wait a second. Another vantage point. I almost jumped right down there without synchronizing it. And I had the... Oh, there's a ship. Well, that's saving my ass right now. I'm not gonna be stuck on this island. And enemies.
We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston?
Okay. Another interesting thing. You can hide in bushes in this game.
You bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out.
Can I already assassinate?
I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water.
Alright,
and
awesome.
resupply.
Let's run to the next bush. No one noticed. Awesome.
Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like.
You can assassinate with swords? Seriously? Are these swords or
I'll
sabers?
pay you. Anything you like.
I think they're sabers. Or maybe swords? I don't fucking know.
Oh God.
I'm not a specialist when it comes to that. But I can assassinate with them, and that's fucking awesome.
Take.
Well, that was pretty smooth.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
And almost completely stealth.
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot
Unlike
it myself,
me.
no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
No, why would I do that?
What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
Alright, wait a second, what's that?
Lacking a rowboat.
Let's
I'm
interact
afraid
with
I'll have
that.
to swim to my
But what's
ship.
it gonna be?
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Treasure map. Okay, that makes sense. And it's actually here, or maybe not. Is it here? It might be. Let's find out. Because in theory, wait a second, there's a treasure chest. So let's loot it. How do I loot? E, alright. 300, whatever the fuck the currency in this game is. And let's just go to the ship. And get the fuck out of here. But that is pretty interesting, and I already noticed it. His teeth are surprisingly white and clean for a pirate. Because in most cases they, well, had practically no teeth. Or they were absolutely fucked up. But this guy's teeth are absolutely, like, completely white, perfectly white. Unlike this dude's, which I also noticed.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
But since he's a trader
She's a
of
modest
some
schooner,
sort,
but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo
he should be
from my plantation
more or
and such.
less
She'll do
rich.
fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Unlike me, because Edward is... I mean, he used to be poor. I don't know if he's poor anymore, but he used to be. That's why he started doing this shit.
Of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Alright, but the objective for now is to not wreck the ship.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
So let's try not to do that. Alright, I got 600 meters left.
Those
Get out of
sailors
this
were
bay.
quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
Ram is good enough for them
There's not a pirate living who turned
to
his back on a
sabotage.
keg of rum.
What the fuck am I
Oh,
saying?
yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Yeah, ram is a good enough thing for a pirate to abordage a ship. And there's a whale out of nowhere. Isn't this like a bit too shallow for a whale?
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
And that's the real world for this game.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down.
But honestly, most of them were able to
So
get
far,
out
so good.
to get out
Let's
of
get you
animals. The only exception for that was, I guess,
welcome to the
what
Sample
was the name of the
17
game?
project. Before you get started,
Assassin's
you're gonna need
Creed.
this.
I don't even remember.
There you go.
The one in London
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works?
was the only one that where we weren't able to leave animals.
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
And this building is Abstergo, right?
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old.
Yeah,
but
it's Abstergo.
Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
And that's also different. It's a big ass building, basically a
Maybe you saw
skyscraper,
Operation?
and
That was
not
our
a
first
basement
title
of some
powered
sort
by
of,
Animus Tech.
or a
That was
hidden
just the
HQ.
tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course, edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
And that's also different.
Well, thank you, Nancy.
They're doing research in order to make a game out of it and make a fuck ton of money out of it. So that's a bit more legit than finding a piece of Eden or something like this.
This is for you.
They're actually
The
doing
primary
something
tool
to
of our
create a
trade,
game and
your communicator.
make money out of it.
Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Okay, so that's my minimap.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
So they believe that the building itself is unhackable, right? If there's not a lot of security. And
See that flashing
what am I
wireless
supposed to press
signal?
right now?
It means you're hooked up to the
E.
elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17
Enter.
studio, 2nd floor.
Enter worked. And it would probably also work.
You ready? Let's go.
At least the elevator
there's
was
the
fast.
boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, very fucking exciting. Extremely exciting.
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need
That
any
also
hands
looks a
or
bit
tips,
different.
The Animus is loaded with tutorial
Wait a
programs,
second.
so you'll have no problems. And I'll check you
Did I see
later.
VR
Happy
goggles?
pirating.
Goggles on my desk? Yeah, these are VR goggles. Holy shit. Seriously, how old is this game? I think it is like
Welcome to Animus
from
Omega,
2000 something.
Abstergo
I mean, definitely
Entertainment's
2000 something.
proprietary ancestral memory research
Let me
tool.
Google it.
If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward
2013.
James Kenway, born March 10,
Was VR
1693,
invented back then?
Swansea,
I'm not
Wales.
sure.
Calibrations complete.
I mean, it probably
All
was,
signs
but
normal.
it wasn't like
All
available to the
systems
public.
optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
And what is this place? It looks pretty nice. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So until now, everything that happened was an intro for this game.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
Havana.
See
On
someone
Cuba.
you know?
No,
All right.
no, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. It's mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm
What's
dying
wrong?
for
You
a
just
quick
saw the
tip.
sign. Pirates
Or
be
a
aware.
siesta, should I say?
You could
I'm
notice it in the
just
background.
Headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge.
Stolen reals, so apparently reals are a currency in this game. Or at least I think so.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing.
Yeah, that's the
Going to
currency.
meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Is the game a bit laggy?
Aha! Here's a
No, I don't think
pair
it
of
is.
personal defenses. I should acquire
It
a
kinda
blade
looked
for
like
myself,
it a
Duncan,
few seconds
just as
ago.
you have.
It is.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even
Don't have
so,
to adjust
I
the
fear a mere
graphic
kitten
settings.
Walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Probably disable anti-aliasing and it's gonna be fine.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I.
Anti-aliasing is gonna fuck everything up.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Buy a pair of swords. So they're swords, not sabers. Okay. Good to know. And that's what I'm supposed to buy. Okay. So let's buy it. He gave me the money for that, so that's great.
How do you fare?
And he also gave me a bit more, I think.
Sadly. Still.
I had 300 and now I have 500.
Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Can I jump up there? No. And I can jump up here.
My goodness, you're an agile
Alright.
chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
But how did he learn to climb so good? Alright, that's how you drop. That's also a bit different from the second part of the Assassin. Then there you had to press shift to drop, and now it's E.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
They already want to beat the shit out of him? Seriously?
I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Alright, but how do I catch people? Because I don't necessarily want to assassinate him.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
Yeah, it's a bit laggy. Then anti-aliasing was a shitty idea. That's why I tackle, alright. Oh, now I have to beat the shit out of him. Great. I'll just kill him instead.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
And also guards, seriously? There you have to kill them as well? Screw it. Wait a second. Hookers are helping me? That was also pretty damn interesting. I've never seen that before in an Assassin's Creed game. I mean, they do help you, but by distracting enemies and not trying to fight them. And you have to hire them before that.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meet no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
So apparently everyone knows me here. And everyone knows that I am a pirate. Well, that's not good.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
And now it's gonna be a fighting tutorial, right?
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Yeah, they're gonna teach me how to counterattack. And also, this game has a lot of kinds of counterattacks.
One more. Come on!
But obviously my favorite ones are the ones that kill your opponent instantly. Go on.
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre! You're not leaving me. I'll catch you up. Perro inglés.
So I guess it is time to go, right? 5 and F. Okay. And now it's time to get out of here. Oh fuck. Did he catch me? Or I don't think I'm able to run up that. Yeah, that might be the problem. I'm just not able to run up a steep object like this. Alright, and I lost them, right? Or not yet? No, not yet. Alright, I lost them now. Memory complete. 100% synchronized, alright, perfect. And I'm gonna end the video right now. I'm gonna adjust the graphic settings so that it's not gonna be laggy for the next video. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next one.